Hello, I am Deadsalot142 and welcome to a brand new video. This is another models, one of my another models videos where I show off all of my robots and BattleBot ones, but there's no BattleBots or Road Wars or ones from all family series. These are just my custom machines, and I have 15, yes, 15 robots to show you. I know I said last week that the previous episode will be the last one, but I'm bored, so you know what? I'm gonna do something. I have been making robots all week, so but just something I enjoy doing, to be honest. So thought, you know what? Show all of these models, and also today I believe it's today that it's the 22nd birthday of Robot Wars. So you know what? Why not? Let's do a video for showing off all these models I've been building this week, because I love doing this sort of thing. So you know what? Let's get on with the first robot. This is a robot you've heard of before, but I've completely rebuilt it because I hated the last one because the blade just kept falling off and stuff. So this is the first one. This is Polar Vortex 2. Yes, he is a massive robot. It's got two blades at the front. It's got some spikes at the front, so it can actually lift the robot up, and it can lift him into the big blades here. I really love this design. It took quite a while to design, but yeah, it's quite a good robot. Yeah, that is Polar Vortex 2. So Polar Vortex 2, there it is. Another machine. This is the only cardboard robot I made. It's a new one I had planned. I drew out ages ago. This is called Mythology. Yes, this is Mythology. This is a robot with a big blade in the middle. It's got some horns at the top with a decoration. They can't really do much. They do bend a bit when they get flipped over, but it's made out of weak card anyway. It's got a powerful blade at the front. It is quite a powerful spinning weapon. Let me just get the old... Oh yeah, if you wonder what's happened to the old Polar Vortex, I've kept it, but it's going to be used as a test thing like this. Oh yes, that's this is Mythology, but we'll do it again. Oh yes. There we go. Testing this spinner power against the old Polar Vortex. So yeah, this is Mythology. Based on my love of mythological creatures and stuff. I just like mythology. Right, so we'll do the other Connects one, because I've only built two Connects ones, so this week. Most of them are Lego. This is my other Connects one. This is called Woodpecker. Let's get a good better view because it's got a big axe. Yeah, this is Woodpecker. This is based on a robot. I think I had a named robot called Woodpecker in my old series before I did my fan-made series. But yeah, it's got a big pickaxe at the front. I can basically just use it to come down on robots. It is quite a big machine. It does break a bit, but I do love it. As you can see now, it's kind of broken there. I thought it was broken. It's not. Just my imagination. But yeah, this has got a nice blade there. And yeah, so that is Woodpecker. Yes, the Woodpecker. And obviously, need to test the axe. Not the best of tests. We'll try again. There you go. Oh, you can get the picture. Biggest epic fail there. Right, so who should we start off Lego wise? Let's start off with this one. This is called Lucifer the Lobster. Yes, it's a lobster based robot with some claws at the front. It's a very weak robot, but it's going to probably end up being cannon fodder in Robot My competitions. But yeah, it's got some nice claws at the front, some eyes, it's 2-wheel drive. It's got a little tail thing. I don't know why I built it there, but I did. So yeah, this is yeah, that's Lucifer the Lobster. Let's just test his claws against this. Oh, look at that crushing interiors there. So yeah, that is Lucifer the Lobster. There's another robot that'll probably be cannon fodder in my series. This is a machine that I've got a little tournament planned up maybe this year or something, but it's Based on, because I like history, this is called the Victorian Invention. Yes, it's got a lifter at the front. It's a lifter. It's four-wheel drive. It's not invertible, I don't think. Let's just try it. No, it's not invertible. It can't really run any way up, but it's got a nice lifter. I mean, if you just use it, yeah, it's not. It's actually quite a powerful lifter, to be honest, but it does break off a bit. So I'll have to test it against Purple Assassin. It did rip that thing off, but yeah. This is the Victorian Invention. Let's start off. Actually, let's go to some robots that are unfinished. Actually, I've got two machines that are unfinished. That just because I need wheels or a tire. This is the first one. This one I started on yesterday, but I can't finish because I don't have a wheel. This is called TechnoD Grabber. Yes, TechnoD Grabber. It's got grabbing claws at the front. Mostly built out using Lego Technic. But it's got a wheel. The wheel's the wheel is static, but yeah, I do love this design. Got some nice claws at the front. But yeah, this is TechnoD Grabber. Let's see what it's like. One wheel on that wagon. Let's see if it can crush. Let's get a good test. Yeah, actually, it's not a good bad grabber. Yeah, that's TechnoD Grabber. Another unfinished robot. This has got 3 swords. This is called the Black Prince, named after one of the medieval princes called Edward the Black Prince. He's got some swords at the front. It's 2-wheel drive. It sort of is invertible, but it can use that to self-right and get up. I've used little cat spikes again. I don't know why I used them. I might take those off, but yeah. That's not TechnoD Grabber. The Black Prince. Let's just see what it's like. Or use that as an axe. There you go. That is TechnoD Grabber. Another robot I've created. This is a crusher. This is called Chewy. Yes, this is Chewy. It's got some nice crushing art. So I've got a nice little crusher at the front. Let's see how he does. Let's see him crush. I do love this machine. I mean, I did steal his other wheels to create another robot I'm going to show you, but I aimed to show you that one last because that's one of my favourite ones. But this is Chewy. It's got a nice crush at the front. I think it's sort of invertible. Oh, can use this to self-right. And yeah, I love this one. It is not a bad design. Not a bad design. But I might replace the wheels so they're a bit smaller, so we get more crush. I'll show you another one. This is one I built last night. This is a new machine. This is called the Jammie Nightmare. Yes, because it's red and it looks like a jammy dodger on top. I thought it'd be called as the Jammie Nightmare. And yeah, it kind of reminds me of Iceway. Well, it is sort of based on Iceway. One of my favourite machines in BattleBots, the current series. I do love that machine. It's beautiful design, but yeah, it's got overhead spinner. It's nice forks. I don't know what. For some reason, this robot reminds me of another robot. For some reason, it just looks really similar. This robot does. But the blade isn't that powerful. But it's quite good. It's quite good pushing power. I mean, if I just use this, yeah, so it's got good pushing power. But it will. So if that ever comes off, it's got no weapon to use to its advantage. So yeah, that is the Jammie Nightmare. On to another machine I built last night. This was quite a weird one. It's quite so it's probably another cannon fodder one. It's not a bad design, I don't think. This is called Chickboxer. Now I've called it Chickboxer because that looks like a chick's head on the top. It's got an axe, some boxing gloves. Let's get a better picture of it. Yeah, this is Chickboxer. It's got some nice axe things at the front. It's got a nice axe. Yeah, it's got a big axe. It's massive, and it's got some little wheels in the middle. There's a static. Well, it's not static, but they use this. I can't describe them. Those little, those little Lego pieces. And they're not actual wheels, but I thought I'd try something differently. It's another body that reminds me of another robot. I don't know which. It kind of I think it reminds me of Thor, but yeah, this is a chickbox. I really love this design. Really love it. It's one of my favourite ones I built so far this week. Here's another one. This is my first ever walker robot. This is coulrophobia. I can't pronounce it, but it's the fear of. It's the words meaning the fear of clowns. Yes, this is a big flywheel disc at the front. I do love it. It's really cool. I mean, I think I'm going to put my iPad down just to show you what the blade can do. It's not a bad spinner. It holds this into place and it spins. It's not bad actually. Don't really. I'm not going to use it to walk, but yeah, it's quite a cool machine. The reason why I called it coulrophobia because these kind of remind me of like a clown's face and stuff, but and it's quite scary. So yeah, that's coulrophobia, or how I pronounce that word. I don't know. Right. Here's another one. This is one I made today. I do love this machine. I have to say, do it. This is called Puppy Astronaut. Yes, this is Puppy Astronaut. It's got a crusher at the front. Don't do much, but it's got, and it also has some nice lifting forks at the back. And I do love it. It's so cool, this one. I'll show you what it can do. It's get the lifting forks in. Yeah, that's Puppy Astronaut can lift it. It's got quite a powerful set of forks at the back. It's uses one of those like aeroplane set wheel things to hold it. It's based on. I gotta say, I do really, like I said, do really love this machine. It looks really cool. I don't know why I got the name Astro Puppy. Not Astro Puppy, Puppy Astronaut, but just came into my head. And yeah, this is Puppy Astronaut. And that is Puppy Astronaut. Right, second to last one. This is my first gripper lifter machine. This is called the Blue Tongue Python. Yes, this is a gripper lifter. I'll put it to proper place. Yeah, it's got a lifter. It is quite powerful. It can crush and it can lift. Well, that was a fail, but it's a really good lifter. Yeah, it can really lift robots. I do love this machine. The only problem is these wheels can come off quite quickly, so I can see these being ripped off really easy by a spinner or something. But yeah, I do love it. It's a really cool design, really cool machine, and it's one of my favourites this week. Yeah, that is the Blue Tongue Python. And this is the last one. Now, I've been debating with this machine to whether to have it as a house robot or not, because this is probably one of my favourite creations I've ever made. And this is called Devourer. This is Devourer. This is a crusher robot. So it can crush a machine. It can also lift like that. And it's got a flipper, which is the tongue. The tongue really don't really do much, but this kind of like crush machine. So if we get something like this, this is old chassis to a crush machine, and we can lift it up like that, and its teeth fallen off. Unfortunately, yeah, that's yeah. This is Devourer, probably one of my favourite ones. So most of these last ones I've shown you are all made out of Lego Technic, and yeah, I'll just try and repair the teeth on the robot. There we go. There it is repaired. Yeah, that's Devourer. I mean, I was attempting to make this. I was debating to see if this could be a house robot because it's quite big. So I'll compare it on something like say Kilowatt. It's quite massive in comparison. It's quite a big machine, but I think I might use it as a competitor more because I do really love this machine. I do love it, and yeah, that is Devourer. This is Devourer, and that is all the robots I have to show you today. This all the 15 machines I have to show you in this video. I was aiming to film Deadsalot World Series 1 in the pilot episode, which I haven't done any of it yet because I've just been building away in the Deadsalot factory of machines because I just love creating these models, and yeah, and listening to the Roasting Robots podcast while doing it, which is an awesome podcast made by the lovely man Mr. Psycho. Awesome podcast, hilarious and funny to watch and listen to. I love it. And yeah, just been creating these new machines. But yeah, good stuff. Some good stuff, and I'm probably gonna, after I leave you guys, I'm gonna probably go and build some more in the factory. But hope you enjoy this video. Which machines were your favourite machines in this episode with all these videos? And that is all I have to say for this video, and I shall see you next time. Bye bye.